Okay, we have an example. We have that A varies directly with B, and we are told that A is equals to 12 when B is equals to 4. Now, we are to find the relationship between A and B, and secondly, we want to find the value of B when A is equals to 15. So this is what we have. We have that A varies directly with B. Now, the question says A, the relationship between A and B. So we want to find the relationship between A and B. So we want to write A in terms of B. So we now say that A, we now remove this sign, this variational sign, and replace with equality. Then we now introduce the constant K. So we now have KB. So where this K now? Where K is a constant. So I told you in variation, there must be a constant. So where K is equal to constant. So immediately you remove the sign of variation and put the equality. Once the equality comes in, you multiply the other side by K. So this is what we have. Now, to answer the question of number A, we need to find this formula. But to find this, we need to get our K. So we are now told that A is equals to 12. So A is equals to 12. Then B is equals to 4. So B is equals to 4. So when we substitute that into this formula, it will now help us to find what K is, because that constant must be determined. Okay. So we now have that our A is 12. So we have 12 is equals to, here is K times B. So B is equals to 4. So this is saying is 12. K times 4 is the same thing as 4K. Then in order to find K, you divide by the coefficient of K, which is 4. So you also divide here by 4. So what happens? 4 will divide itself 1, divides 12 to give us 3. Then 4 will divide this 4. We are left with K. So 3 is equals to K, which is equivalent to saying that K is equals to 3. So now, since we have now determined the value of K, we are now set to answer question A. So now, question A. So A part of the question says, so we want to answer A part of the question. So the A part of the question says, we should find the relationship between A and B. So this is the relationship. You write down the formula. So it's the same as A. Then A equals to KB. What is our K? Our K is equals to 3. So we now write this as 3. Then times our B. Still remember that we have our B. So this becomes the formula connecting A and B. And that's what we have. So to find the relationship between the two things we are talking about, you must establish the value of K. So now, we are now working with A is equals to 3B. Okay. Then the second part of the question, so we go to the second part. So the second part, the B part of the question, says we should find the value of B when A is equals to 15. So we are given A to be equals to 15. Then we are to find the value of B. So B is, we are required to find the value of B. So in order to do that, you must use the authentic formula. The formula is always the one that has the value of K. So we work with this formula. A is equals to 3B. Alright. Now, what is our A? Our A is 15 is equals to 3B. And we are looking for B. So to find B, you divide both sides by the coefficient of B, which is 3. So you divide here by 3. So here, 3 divides 15 gives us 5. 3 will divide this. It means that now that 5 is equals to B. So which we can now write that B is equals to 5. So this is what we expected to find. So that is the B part of the question. So here is the B part of the question. And that's what we have. And here is the A part of the question. So the formula, the connecting formula is A is equals to 3B. Then we have found the B when A is given as 15.